News breaking right now here on Fox 8. Fire crews giving an update on the wildfire that's burning on the Sauratown Mountain. Let's listen in live.
On the Sauratown Mountain fire. Crews made a lot of good headway last night on the fire. Actually, most of our day shift stayed up there throughout the evening last night, along with night operations. We probably had a combined total of around 60 firefighters, Forest Service personnel, out-of-state personnel, as well as structural firefighters on the fire and staged around houses and structures last night. Before the rain started in, the crews completed a very successful burnout of this area. We had Forest Service dozer units working to construct fire line down this perimeter. We also had a Forest Service tractor plow dozer unit working, establishing good solid control line up here. He made it to about right here. The terrain got too steep for him to operate in there. A hand crew brought the line down and tied it into the dozer line. They started burning this area out last night. That was a very successful operation. A lot of monitoring in there, making sure that spots did not carry over into any of the unburned area. So that was a very successful operation there. Rain did move in sometime around 3 a.m. this morning. That's when crews kind of backed out of there, night operations backed out of there into their vehicles. This morning, we did have our morning briefing at 7 a.m. Operations section decided to stage personnel this morning. They're getting a lot of rain up there on the fire. We've got the element of super fog this morning, which is a combination of fog and smoke, which brought visibility down to almost zero. So it's very difficult and dangerous to navigate on the top of the mountain. A lot of those resources will be staged at Camp Haynes in that parking lot, as well as the youth camp up top up there. That's kind of where we're at this morning. We don't have an updated acreage amount as far as total acreage goes, just because of the super fog situation that we have up there. So we'll have a better idea as far as acreage maybe later on in the day today, and also a report on containment at that time.
That red blotch is a lot bigger than it was yesterday.
It's a lot bigger. Well, the map that we had yesterday really was from 2 days ago. So that was what you were looking at, was probably around 150 acres. We're standing at probably 700 acres and some change this morning.
A lot of the fire has got, the mountain right there, it was glowing red yesterday. It's now, you can't see anything. And we've seen a lot of containment because of this rain.
The rain's definitely helping, and the forecast is 100% chance of rain today, maybe upwards of an inch today, possibly another inch tonight and into the wee hours of the morning. That will help tremendously, although this will give the firefighters a break, kind of a tactical pause, so to speak. They will have a chance to kind of stage and rehab, rest up a little bit today. There'll be some monitoring going on. There are some issues reported as far as dead trees, hazard trees up around the youth camp. Possibly crews will do some mitigation up there if weather permits it and they can safely get some of those trees down. That's going to be one thing that they'll look at later on in the day today. But right now it's just kind of a soupy mess, a whole nother set of hazards, slip, trips, and falls. With that potential, of course, with everything being wet up there, the potential for vehicle accidents are there. Of course, looking out at the forecast, the next morning or two might be pretty cold. We might see some ice up there in places, so that presents another set of hazards.
So what is that main focus right now? So it looks like the fire we'll say it's died down?
Yeah, it's laid down or died down. It sure has. We do think back to 2021 when we had the much smaller fire on Sauratown Mountain down in this area. We like to call that a zombie fire because it just would not go away. Every time we left that fire, due to leaf fall, it would flare back up. And numerous times when we were battling the Pilot Mountain fire, we had to disengage crews and send them over to do mop up on that. So it really is a long way from being over at this point.
Is that leaf fall still an issue?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Whenever you get a drying day, we'll be able to assess when the rain moves out. Usually, with these fronts, you get a dry, wind pushing through there. We'll take a good look at that. We'll monitor throughout the day tomorrow and the next day for hot spots, and operations will come up with a plan, on suppression from there.
So you have 3 divisions working simultaneously, correct?
That's correct. Except once again today, they really won't be engaged today. It'll be a more monitoring, and staging event today.
Do we have an idea, the estimated percentage of containment at this time?
Operations is having a meeting this morning, and they'll get together, and then I'll have some more information as far as on acreage or containment after that later on in the day.
Any idea when this may be over?
It's just hard to say. We'll see what kind of rain materializes the rest of the day and tonight, and then we'll get a better idea of what we're up against the next couple days.
But it could still be a while.
It could still be a while, absolutely.
Are you guys planning to evacuate any other? I know 12 homes were evacuated. Plans to evacuate maybe the surrounding area that's around us?
We don't have any additional plans for evacuation at this time. Yep.
You mentioned that rain has been a tremendous help, in keeping this fire contained and dying it down a little bit. Can you elaborate a little bit more about?
We're listening in live there to a press briefing, and this gives you not only kind of a better picture about what's happening there on Saratown Mountain as far as the fire, but also some of the techniques that they're using to kind of bring that fire under control. Of course, we're following the story. We'll bring you live updates from Stokes County throughout the morning here on the air and online at myfox8.com.